How's it going? Jaybird here. Just a little update. All right. So we got the Z. Ended up doing a 22.5-degree cut for both pieces, this one and this one. Put them together, so it gives us a 45. Went up here and we bent the top part of the frame, pie cut it. So we had to bring it down 50 inches for it to be parallel to the rest of the frame for ride height and everything. I have it set at 7 inches right now. I think it's going to be a little too tall, so I got my 4-link in. It's actually at 4 degrees, so when it lowers down, the actual ride height will be right on point. Pinion set at 1 degree, and that's where we're at. So ended up buying just for time and money, ended up buying a 4-link off eBay for an S10. Worked out pretty good, not too bad. The problem is the narrow frame of this 40, or I guess it's a lot more narrow than the modern stuff. So end up doing my own little crossover on the rear diff, excuse me. Made some drop down plates, which also boxes it in. And then I did fish plates on both of the two steps or the Z's. So I got finished welding the bottom of that. You see, got fish plates there. So not bad for a rat rod. So reinforced that, heated the pumpkin up after we cleaned it, get that nice and warm. Welded that in, and I think it's going to work out pretty good. So next thing I need to do is I have to cut the transmission cross member and get that out of there, because I think that's the only thing that's holding me up for laying frame at this point. So then I'm going to push the axle out instead of doing it under the hood. I'm going to do a cantilever setup, but of course cut the grill shell down. Hood sitting up there for now. I got the filler pieces, the factory ones are going here, so we'll get those up. And then one of my neighbors, Franklin, gave me this Swan, so I'll probably end up replacing this. Came off a Peterbilt, he said. So if it all works out, I might end up calling it the Flying Swan. So we'll see. But still trying to figure out if I want to do a channel. I was going to originally channel it 4 inches. Not sure if I'm going to do that or not. Need to look at it. I think I'm going to do the roof chop. I was going to do 5, then I'm going to do 4. Just not too extreme, but enough where it gets some good looks. And it looks badass going down the road. So there's where we are. Was able to finally get inside too, because outside has been so crazy snowy. So I talked the wife into backing her car out. Of course, that's all filled up. But moved all the bikes over. But we should be good to go. So stay tuned.